A lot of people said you're playing faster. Did you feel like as a rookie, like do you feel? I don't know, stupid question. Like, do you feel slow? Like I am not moving at my college level.
Yeah, last year my head was kind of everywhere. Trying to find my role on the team and special teams, defense. There's a new install every day. So yeah, my head was kind of spinning, and everything was so fast to me. So I think this year it was great to get a year under my belt and have a lot of confidence to go in and start playing fast this year.
How do you know if like, oh crap, I'm not made for the NFL, or oh it's okay, this is normal?
Uh, can you ask that question again? I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, is it like, are there ever moments of like, geez, is this too much for me? Or do you feel like, okay, this is just normal rookie stuff, I'm gonna figure it out?
Yeah, I think you're always going to figure it out. Everybody has to go over those bumps and bruises their rookie season and kind of have to learn how to be a vet. And I think that's what year one has to do with everyone. So I think, like I said, everybody has to go through that and experience it.
How much did you just try and be a sponge where it came to just watching Fred and Dee?
Yeah. Last year, I was just trying to steal gems from those two guys, Dre and Fred, and kind of elevate my game. Soon get up to that caliber. So
I saw Dre kneeling on the sidelines, yelling out to you the other day during 11s. How does it feel to have the support of both Fred and Dre in your second year like this?
yeah, it definitely means a lot. I think that's something that kind of keeps giving me confidence. It's letting me know, hey, you're doing a good job. Just go out there and just keep competing. And when you got guys like Dre and Fred rooting for you, man, you can't go wrong.
I mean, Fred even said you were the MVP of OTAs or minicamp, and has been really proud of how much you've progressed. How does that make you feel when you look back at your first year?
Yeah, it makes me feel good. Especially coming from the best linebacker in the league. It definitely kind of put a little chip on my shoulder to keep working hard to prove everybody else wrong and just do my job.
Yeah, Fred says that you were the hardest working guy on the team this offseason. How would you describe what you've done this offseason? What kinds of things have you worked on?
Yeah, I think I just, dialed in more on the details. I think I spent my offseason, studying plays more with the little details within the scheme and, just kind of managing those things to kind of, give me an edge of, the people I'm competing with and, taking advantage of that.
What kind of a player is Jaylen Graham?
Physical player. Love Jaylen to death. Came in together, with looks and stuff like that. So, we pretty much took that year one learning off of each other, and we've both been, elevating our game.
What's Campbell brought to the group? He's a little different than you guys in that he's a taller guy,
Yeah.
but he's got lots of years in the league. And how would you evaluate him so far?
Yeah, like you said, he has a bunch of experience, so he pretty much has seen it all. Him to be able to read offensive tendencies has been huge in our room, and he's been helping us meet Jaylen and Tatum, and he's been doing a good job.
Is there a point or go ahead, Eric.
Sorry, go ahead.
Is there a point or a play where you realize we're like, okay, it's starting to slow down. I can see everything a little bit differently now.
Yeah, I've had a couple of plays during camp. I think it just comes with reps. I'm starting to get confident, like I said, and once I see a formation, I'm like, okay, I know what's coming, and anticipating it has been a huge emphasis on this year's install, and I think I'm doing a good job.
The other day in one-on-ones you're on McCaffrey, which is a practice assignment, but you're all over him, and I think there's a EBU. Is it like whatever? It's like the middle of training camp. This is one-on-one drill, or do you still go like, yeah, I just took care of Christian McCaffrey?
Yeah, I try to go against Christian every day. I just try to compete. And, I think that's going to get me ready for the games. And in order to do that, I got to go against the best. So I think Christian does a great job on his routes, and I kind of gave him a little tug, but I got the PBU, and I got celebrated.
This is going to be the preseason opener this week. So how much do you miss live tackling?
Oh man, I haven't got to hear anybody in a long time, so I'm definitely looking forward to our first game, and definitely excited for that.
Very random question about the Guardian caps, and just are you guys getting used to them, and are you noticing the differences that they make? And is it more comfortable now than maybe when you guys first started practicing with them?
Yeah, I've been kind of using the Guardian cap since my sophomore year in college, so I mean, there's definitely reasons for it, concussion purposes and stuff like that. But yeah, it's gotten a whole lot easier for me. Kind of used to it now, so I'm definitely happy to have those.
Dee, what have you learned from the kickoff coverage reps that you guys have gotten? It's new for everybody. It's new for us watching it. What have you taken away so far from it?
Oh man, you just got to play fast. You know, you're within 5 yards of the blocker. You know, and you got to be able to react and get off blocks quick and go make a play. But that's pretty much it. Just playing fast is what you got to do.
All good? All right. Thanks, Dee.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.